Oh yeah. Like, share, subscribe as y'all come on in here today, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping on in, man. Salute to all of y'all that's in the channel, man, in the chat room, man. Salute to all of y'all that's pulled up, man, and that's tapped in. We definitely going to get into this video. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. I got a mic check real quick, man. Shout out to the Waltons for sending me a $300 donation to the Cash App. I appreciate you guys. Also, salute to there's a couple other people I want to shout out that sent donations. Let me shout y'all out real quick before I get into this video because this is crazy what just happened this morning. Crazy work. Um, Shout out to the sister Ariel. I appreciate you for the donation. You sent a $50 donation to the Cash App. Also, Aaron Woods, salute to you, sir. You sent me a $100 donation to the PayPal. And also, shout out to Caitlin Crooms. I appreciate you. You came through with a, let me see, a $40 donation in the Cash App. Salute to you, man. I appreciate everybody who support the channel. If y'all want to support, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. Cash App, PayPal. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's over with, bro. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, whose documentary comes out tomorrow on Sean Diddy Combs, man. This nigga 50 diabolical, bro. 50's diabolical, bro. 50 just went on Good Morning America and got daggone destroyed Diddy. 50 is on a promo tour for the documentary that comes out tomorrow. 50 called out the entire industry for being bitches and scared to stand up to Diddy and his antics. On Good Morning America, he called out the whole fucking industry. He said, yo, this nigga tried to make a move on me. The nigga tried to take me, he tried to ask me to take me shopping. The nigga he tried to test me, nigga. I'm not with that. 50 Cent just went on Good Morning America and annihilated Sean Diddy Combs in the coolest, calmest way with that little smile he had, like that you could ever do. And 50 also went on there and stood 10 toes for Cassie. He said, man, this nigga met the girl when she was 18. You damn right he took advantage of that girl. You know what I'm saying? He said he basically, programmed, got her at a young age and basically programmed her. This documentary is going to be crazy. This nigga 50 Cent is crazy. Most niggas would say, bro, you a street nigga, why is you doing this? This nigga 50 said, nah, the gloves is off, nigga. 50 said this nigga approached him in a way that was uncomfortable. Yo, the man tried to take me shopping. He tried to make a move on me to see what I was going to do. And 50 called the whole industry out for being scared to stand up to this nigga. He called out the whole industry. You ain't got to listen to me. You listen to Curtis Jackson.
A public person as well. And there was one instance in Harlem. And his...
Oh, and by the way, before I let y'all hear what he said, in 50's documentary, something that's never been done before is done now. It will be done. They actually got 2 jurors from Diddy's trial that are speaking in the documentary, and they're revealing the real true reasons why they found Diddy guilty of the Mann Act, and he was innocent, found innocent of the other things. They actually unfaced 2 of the jurors. This documentary is about to be crazy. 50 actually got 2 of the jurors to show their faces, juror number 75 and juror number 160, something we would have never saw anywhere else. We never would have saw this, ever. Monique, salute to you. I see you in the Cash App right now, $100. Shout out to Monique in the Cash App with a $100 donation, man. She said, Ticket always got the news. Hey, you already know what it is. I always got the news. I always coming with it. I'm coming. You already know. I'm always, because I'm subscribed to the news. So when I seen it, I was like, what? This nigga 50 on Good Morning America promoting this shit? This nigga's crazy. He crazy. He actually got, and 50 was sitting up there talking shit about Diddy like, yo, like, it just shows you his character, show you what type of dude this dude is. Like, it's a part they play in a clip. But I'm going to show y'all, he unmasked those 2 jurors from the trial and put them in the what you call it. And they saying that, look, we ain't just going to bang on Diddy the whole. We're going to have all different type of perspectives. But this nigga went on Good Morning America this morning on a promo tour. Now let me let you hear a piece of what he said about Diddy and about calling out all these niggas in the industry that was scared to call this shit out. You know, Diddy running around here calling all these niggas daddy and shit like that. And niggas is saying, hey man, that's my man, Puff, man. That's my man's. Nigga, what grown man calls you daddy, nigga? What grown man running around here calling another grown man daddy and all this, and niggas is cool with that shit? Man, let's go.
Reaction when those people went away. Got in the car and said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was, it shows you his character. Was that the reason for including it? Yeah. I mean, and it's, what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape. How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform? What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like he was, like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me.
That's murder right there. That's murder. Cause what 50 is saying is like a lot of niggas accept that. So y'all niggas is cool with that. That's what that nigga Fifth say. That's what that nigga Fifth say. He say, yo, the nigga tried to test me, nigga. Nigga tried to take me. I'm a grown man. Nigga tried to take me shopping and shit. Like that's the tester, nigga. A lot of niggas failed the test. They accept it. 50 like, nah, I passed that test, nigga. You ain't finna come around me. I'm not rocking. And 50 also said he the only nigga that called Diddy out. All these other industry niggas scared. Them niggas gonna ride his nuts. Let's go.
Suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like he was, like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal. I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, you know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project. The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this? I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as such, she's like 18, like 19 years old in the very beginning.
And see, Diddy, 50 standing up for Cassie. See, a lot of these other rappers and people was going against Cassie, talking shit. 50 like, nah, nigga. That girl was 18 years old when the nigga pulled her up. Like, she was a baby, you know what I'm saying? 17, 18 years old. We'll say 18, but 18 years old. You know what I mean? That's what 50 said. I'm just telling you what 50 said. Whether you agree with it or not, is on you, right? Now, these 2 jurors are coming out to the face. One of the jurors said, hey, Diddy wasn't charged with domestic violence. Ma'am, where does domestic violence come from? See, that's where I told y'all the prosecution effed the whole case up. Once Diddy's team, shout out to Mark Shoemaker with a $20 donation in the PayPal. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate it. Let me tell y'all something. This is where they made the mistake, and I'm going to say this again. The prosecution, once Diddy's legal team said, yo, this is domestic violence, case over. I'm like, yes, he making our point. Do you think that we're saying that Cassie was forced? So they're admitting to domestic violence. Now, let me ask the court a question. Why do you use domestic violence to control the other person? Why do men beat on women? Why do women beat on men? For what? Control. Case closed. So what we're saying is that he controlled and coerced her. And that tape that you saw in that hotel goes right along with it. So when you say domestic violence, there is a method to the madness of domestic violence. See, if somebody is willingly doing with everything that you want them to do, they're saying that Cassie willingly did all these things. Why did he have to beat her? These niggas stuck on stupid. Motherfucker could have paid me $1 million. I'd have won that motherfucker won the whole goddamn case. I'd have said straight up, hey man, this nigga say they admit to the domestic violence. Now I gotta ask y'all a question. Why is domestic violence needed if somebody's doing everything you want? Let me ask y'all a question. Who y'all know on earth is beating on somebody that's doing everything they want them to do? Willingly. You got to be a damn fool to sit up here and think that somebody just beating them. Oh yeah, you did what I asked you to do? Yeah, now come over here and let me beat your ass. That's not how it works. Go look up the definition of domestic violence. See, a lot of people get this shit. These fucking idiots on YouTube have no brains, nigga. Oh man, this is just a domestic violence case. Okay, you idiot. Why is domestic violence being used? To control, coerce, and keep people in line. That's why domestic violence is used. The prosecution failed. That's all they had to say. As soon as Diddy's lawyers admitted that in court, and I say he admitted that shit in open court, case closed. Case closed. So the jurors who's thinking backwards. Look at the juror. They don't even know. They don't even look like they don't even know what the hell they thinking about. This is why. Look at them. And I would look right at that female juror, and I say, "Ma'am, if a man's beating the hell out of you because you didn't do everything he wanted you to do, how would you feel? Would you feel controlled? Would you feel coerced? Would you feel pressure to do what he wants you to do?" Okay, that's what they're saying happened with Cassie. Control, force, coercion. Domestic violence is used to control people. So when people say, "Oh no, Cassie wanted it," you think Cassie wanted to get the fuck beat out of her ass every day? Let me tell y'all something. Get deeper in the mindset. Your kids. Why do people give their kids a spanking? What to do? What to correct bad behavior? To put them in a mindset to do what you asked them to do. Think about what I just said to y'all. Think about what I just said to y'all. That all goes into control and coercion. So when you have the videotape to show, look, you guys, so they're admitting to the domestic violence. Domestic violence is used to coerce and control. You're watching Diddy chase after her from a freak off, beat her from leaving the freak off. That's domestic violence. Why is domestic violence being used? To control and coerce. But I thought Cassie wanted to do all of this stuff willingly. What dude do you know, or what person do you know would have to beat a person that's doing everything that they want them to do willingly? And the other person says they were in love. You call that love? No, I call that mind control. That's what I call it. And I shout out to 50 Cent for standing up to these niggas. Because 50, he showed he one of the real ones out here. Real talk. 50 said, "Nigga, ain't no nigga taking me shopping, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas. Y'all nigga got that shit twisted, nigga. No nigga taking me fucking shopping." Now let's listen to what else Curtis had to say. I don't agree with everything 50 said. I agree with what he's saying right here. Cause ain't no motherfucking grown man. See, you got to understand in the industry, there's rumors about all these little games that's being played. You understand? To get in. You got to do this, do that. How do we know? We've heard all the vicious stories. Not only about Diddy, but about all these other guys. You heard the Terry Crews situation. You got this big, strong, cock diesel dude, Terry Crews, that said a man grabbed him by the balls and told him something. And he felt powerless. Are you out your damn mind? You a grown-ass man, Terry Crews. You should have stood on business as soon as he put his hands on your nuts. You should have stood on business. But a lot of these people are afraid to. Even people as big as Terry Crews. So when 50 comes out and stands up against this demonic, diabolic type of behavior, where another man's trying to test you and take you out shopping, and you see a lot of the industry niggas trying to, either a lot of them niggas is quiet. Like 50 said, them niggas ain't say nothing, man. Niggas scared. This like y'all niggas seeing this shit. Like this nigga ain't. Come on, bro. What type of time is that, nigga? Like I'm looking at you like Chris Tucker was looking at Big Worm with the perm in prison when that nigga started putting his hand around him and on his thigh. Like, man, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Man, you get your hands. Hey, the hell wrong with you, man? That nigga hugging you and pulling you, squeezing you close. Talking about, yeah, like this? Nah, like this. Like, yeah. Like, huh? What? Hey! Man, get your goddamn hands off me. What the hell is wrong with you, man? That's what you're supposed to do. But, a lot of these industry cats, they accept this type of behavior because they want to be in circles. So being in a circle is more important. Being in a circle is more important than being a man. Being a man and saying, man, nah, fuck that, bro. Nah. You might be running that shit with all these other niggas and giving them hits. Nigga, you gonna get hit. You come around here with that bullshit.
The clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as two people in love. And Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges.
Right. Now, I would have told Juror 160. I'd have told her right there. You said domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. I said, man, have you ever had your ass whooped, man? And then she would probably say, no, I haven't. Okay, well, then fine. Well, you don't understand that then. How would you feel if somebody whooped on your ass every day when you came home? You think they're doing that out of an act of love? I'm beating your ass. You my wife. I'm gonna whoop your ass because I love you. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody doing that. They doing that because they want to control you. Right? That's what they doing. So cut the bullshit. Hey, salute to Charlotte and the Cash App coming through with a $250 donation. Salute to you, ma'am. Big bank. I see you in the building. Much love to you. And she was like, didn't think of it like that. You right, Ticket. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you really think about the psychology of domestic violence, and it goes both ways. I told you, same thing with Sha'Carri Richardson. Why is she hitting that dude and putting her hands on that dude? Because she want to fucking control how this nigga moving, how he acting. That's control, because he not in line and he not in pocket to what she want. Because when you are, they ain't going to violate you like that. Ain't no man, ain't no woman around here putting their hands on each other if you doing everything they want you to do voluntarily. Nigga, the fuck wrong with you? And 50 call out the industry right here. Let's go.
Yes. Cassie, is she a victim in all this? I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, over time, you condition for it. The goal of what the film is trying to do is to...
You heard what he said. He said after a while, you condition for it. He's basically saying, did he condition her? You got her at a young age at 18. You know what I'm saying? You're beating on a girl and you just condition her for it. Period. 50 said it straight up. On national, this motherfucker went on, this nigga 50 is crazy. This nigga went on Good Morning America, said this shit, bro. But the day before the document, that shit gonna go crazy.
She's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, over time, you condition for it. The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom? Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Now, listen to that question. She said, do you think hip-hop culture, right, was on trial as much as Sean Combs was. Listen to what 50 say. Listen to 50 call all these niggas out.
Were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom? Do you think that hip hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was? Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip hop is fine with his behaviors.
Game over. Game over. 50 Basis said, this nigga approached me on that shit. If I ain't say nothing out loud, the motherfuckers take it like niggas accepting that shit. Like, hey man, hey nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, what we doing? Let me play that shit again. That shit going past niggas' heads though, bro. That shit going past niggas' heads though, bro. Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior. Game over. Game over. 50 just called out the whole fucking industry. He called out the whole goddamn. This nigga did How to Rob Part 2. He called out the whole industry. He said, man, them niggas scared to call that nigga out. Them niggas running around here talking about Diddy, my guy Diddy. Fuck Diddy is what 50 saying. Nigga, I'm a motherfucking man at the end of the day. This nigga try to take me shopping. Nigga, the fuck wrong with you niggas, man? 50 said, nigga, if I ain't say nothing, nigga, everybody would just think this shit is all cool. Everybody accept that shit. He said all the rest of them niggas ain't say nothing. And y'all know how Diddy been running around here calling these niggas daddy. Niggas said it in their rhymes. They call me daddy like a nigga Puff. Fuck you mean call you daddy like a nigga Puff? You think you using me, but this game's new to me. You ain't confusing me. You got all the jewelries and all the shopping sprees. It ain't stopping me. Go listen to that song. I ain't stopping you. To play your part shit. That nigga said in the song, call me daddy like a nigga Puff. I said, what? I had to rewind that shit. He said, call me daddy like that nigga Puff. Call me daddy like the nigga Puff. I said, what the fuck? Go back and listen to the Play Your Part song. Call me daddy like the nigga Puff. Yo, what's up, daddy? You looking good, daddy. You looking good. You know. And then when you hear all the details in the trial, when you pay attention to the details, man juices all over the chest, rubbing it in, licking nasty behavior. Come on, man, bro. I'm a stand on mine, nigga. And you know what? A lot of people would say, hey, man, 50, you're a street nigga. Why you doing that? But 50 saying, look, man, this nigga out of pocket, man. Nigga did that shit. Nigga been doing that shit to all these people. Need to clean this shit up, nigga. Think about that. Think about it. Think about it. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that. It would allow an entire culture to register as if they for that shit. Basically, 50 saying these niggas ain't standing on business, man. All them niggas suspect. 50 Cent went on Good Morning. This nigga went on. Yo, this nigga 50 Cent crazy, man. I don't agree with everything 50 say either. That nigga's crazy, bro. This nigga went on Good Morning America and destroyed Diddy. And the whole fucking industry. He called the whole industry out for being down with this so-called suspect behavior. And all these niggas in the industry defending Puff that's out here defending. And you see a lot of niggas scattered like roaches. They ain't want no smoke. But the ones that are there, hey, man, come on, man. They doing the brother Diddy wrong. Man, no, man, get the fuck out of here, man. 50 said, man, that nigga tried to take me shopping, bro. What's wrong with you niggas? And niggas will say, oh man, 50 just jealous because of the situation, because Diddy got his 9, man. That nigga directly tried to take 50 out shopping, nigga. 50 think about the art of war. 50 know that if he crushed Diddy, if him and Diddy go at it in the streets, he going to prison. But 50 tell y'all something. 50 know if he go the other route, he know. 50 know. If 50 go the other route, he know. 50, that's why 50 is saying, you know what? I'm gonna crush Diddy in public, in front of the whole world. I'm gonna destroy you in front of the entire world. That's what 50 doing. 50 letting Diddy know, I'm gonna destroy you in front of the entire world. Whatever's left of you. So 50's playing Art of War. He knows that this hurts Diddy the most. The public stuff, right? Amanda, salute to you. I see you in the Cash App coming through. $50 donation. Appreciate it. And salute to you. Yeah, y'all smash the like button, share and like the videos. Y'all come on in, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of y'all, man. That nigga 50 went on Good Morning America, bro. This nigga's crazy. Bro, this nigga is crazy. Bro, that nigga's crazy, bro. That nigga went on Good Morning America. This nigga's diabolical, nigga. Nigga went on Good Morning America, bro. Now again, I'm gonna say it again. I don't agree with everything 50 say. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that 50 got a right as a man to stand on something if a nigga came at him. Because I know one thing, one of these little niggas try to come at me sideways, talking about, let's do that, let's do this, nigga. I'm put your ass on blast, nigga. I'm gonna let everybody know what type of time you on, nigga. So motherfuckers know how you approaching shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, nigga trying to come fucking trying to invite me to go shopping and shit, man. What's wrong with this nigga? You know what I mean? And here's the thing, 50 not trolling. He's serious. I see people in the comment section saying 50 trolling. That nigga ain't trolling. That nigga is serious, bro. I watched the interview. That nigga serious. He was on Good Morning America this morning, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nigga stood up for Cassie, bro. That's crazy. We got all these other niggas standing on Cassie. Remember this, 50 Cent was the only rapper that publicly came out and stood up for Cassie. That's crazy. Out of the whole industry, you might not like Cassie. You might think Cassie's a whore. You might think Cassie's whatever. 50 said, man, that man got that girl when she was 18 years old, man. Right? And people go say, oh, Cassie was diabolical. Man, that's not what the people that was around him said. Roger Bonds, who was there every day, said that Diddy was beating on Cassie and treated her like shit. He said he finally got happy when Cassie mustered up his strength to fight that nigga back. He said that on the Culture Vultures channel, DJ Vladimir. Go listen to the interview from Roger Bonds. Bonds said that on the interview. Go listen to Big Gene Deal and all the things Big Gene Deal had witnessed in his era before Cassie. The things he told y'all about dude character and shit like that. You understand? You know, when you have so many people that saying this type of stuff, man, bro, like I said before, man, 50 called out the whole industry. This nigga called out the whole industry. I'm about to do another video about that later on today. This nigga called out the whole industry for being afraid to call out Puff for his goddamn crazy ass behavior. Which I guess what 50 is saying to make you think that niggas is moving like that. Niggas is moving on a homo type situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This thing with 50 and Diddy is gonna get crazy, bro. Cause you know Diddy, he got to be fuming hot over this situation. But this thing with Diddy and 50, this thing heating up, bro. You can tell it's heating up for tomorrow. This nigga went to Good Morning America, bro. like, share, subscribe, man. Nigga doing a promo tour. Yo, this nigga 50 crazy, man. I'm gone, man. Excuse me, to the person who said Gene was not working. Did you not hear what I said, man? I said before, Gene, before Cassie talked about Diddy's character in general. I didn't say Gene worked with Cassie. I said Roger Bonds worked with Cassie. Listen to my words now. Don't put words in my mouth. All right, baby? Love you. Have a great day, Michelle Johnson. Have a great day, but don't put words in my mouth. Listen to what I say. Don't put words in my mouth. Go back and rewind the video and listen to what I said word for word. Because that's what y'all do on YouTube. Y'all put words in people's mouth. Oh, man. See? This nigga said this and the third. Nah. Like, share, subscribe, baby. You have a great day, though. You know I got love for you. I holler, man. Holler back. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.